Hello, welcome back to the Barrett Tech channel. Today we're going to be jumping straight into talking about the Redmi K30 Pro. Now this is a very exciting release as it is now the cheapest flagship phone coming with the all new Snapdragon 865 chipset, which is very exciting. Redmi are well known for bringing out very good phones at really affordable prices, and it doesn't change with this one. The Redmi K30 Pro, the very basic model, is coming in at 2,999 RMB in China, which equivalent is about 425 US dollars, and then it ranges up to the highest spec, which is the K30 Pro Zoom edition, coming with a 3x telephoto lens and some extra features, and that is going to set you back 3,999 RMB, which is 565 US dollars. This phone was released exclusively on the Chinese market on March the 24th this year. It is going to be coming internationally, but at a later date that's not yet confirmed. Redmi have opted for the pop-up camera in this device, giving you the full uninterrupted AMOLED display, for when you're playing games or when you're watching videos, which is really nice because, a lot of phones are coming with an extremely sizable cutout at the moment, which can get, sort of in the way sometimes. Now, I'm a massive advocate for these matte finish backs of the phones. I think they just look so nice and they don't really show up fingerprints as easily. The basic edition have gone for a glossy back, so therefore giving the more expensive editions that premium look. A big area they have improved on is the stepping motor, because I actually own the original K30 and the haptic feedback isn't great, whereas on this K30 Pro it felt super satisfying and really clicky. Sometimes it is the small things that sort of improve the overall user experience of the phone, and that definitely has been improved a lot. The K30 Pro has got an impressive display. It's a full screen, uninterrupted, as said before, AMOLED panel. It looks great. It's very bright and the colors seem true to life, but unfortunately it doesn't come at a higher refresh rate than 60 Hz, because as when listening to customer feedback from the previous model, Redmi decided that they thought the customers would prefer a bigger battery life, so they went for a 4,700 milliamp battery and stuck with the lower refresh rate. As demonstrating here, it has got the ability to put it into dark mode. I actually way prefer it in this mode, so I'd like to see that a phone has that capability. Okay, moving on to the cameras. So I'm actually using the K30 Pro Zoom edition here, which the only difference you're going to get between this one and the K30 Pro is that you're going to get a 3x telephoto sensor. I will demonstrate the back cameras very shortly, just firstly with the front camera. So we've got the pop-up single camera, which is a 20 megapixel wide angle, and just before I sort out my hair here, we're going to be taking a portrait photo. And then the same selfie with the normal photo mode. I'm not quite sure why the lighting has come out so different on this one, but nevertheless they are both very good quality images. Here are some shots using the 64 megapixel mode on the back camera. There is some serious clarity in these shots, so I'm just going to be zooming in on an item on each of them so that you can see that. I'm now going to be showing you a picture of the outside on the ultra wide, on the regular wide angle, and on the 3x telephoto lens, which is only on the Zoom edition. Okay, let's move on to video quality. I'm now going to be showing you some clips in the store using the cameras and the audio on the phone. So this is the 4K 60 on the K30 Pro Zoom edition. I can't go too far from the store as they'll probably start getting sad with me, so you can just get a test for the stabilization. I'm kind of moving it up and down a little bit. I'm going to walk a little bit faster now and see how it can deal with it. That's the stabilization, as you can see. I'll try and turn it around and see how I look on the 4K stabilization. This is on the back camera still, so you can see how it is. And this is 1080p 30 FPS. It doesn't do 60 FPS on the front. A lot of the sort of more expensive flagships are now doing 4K 60 on the front camera. This has still only got 1080p 30 FPS, but for the price, can you complain? 1080p 30 is all you need for sort of talking videos like this anyway. But the stabilization on this doesn't seem as good, but it seems okay. The colors seem good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the audio is like. Just last off as well, I'm showing you here the 960 frames per second slow motion mode, which you could put to some interesting uses. So I'm pretty impressed with this phone. I've got the regular K30, but this is the P30 Pro Zoom edition, which is the top spec one, and I really like it. I like the matte finish on the back. That's one of my favorite parts about it. It just looks so nice. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Please make sure to smash a thumbs up if you did. Thankfully they did let me to record this in store, so very nice of them. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow the social links that are down below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.